This is the time of year where I never realized it, but my sister brought it to my attention because the same thing happens with her and my other sisters. But this is the time where in life I start to get just very much so in my feelings, and everything makes me sad. I'm depressed and I'm just sad. And I cry a lot. I don't know what. I know what triggers the sadness, but I can't say for sure what was going on in my life during this time that causes me to start becoming sad now. Because my mom passed away when I was 15 in January of 2008. She was admitted to the hospital. Was it Christmas Day? It was around Christmas. I don't remember. But I'm not sure if October or something was when I noticed a difference. I don't know. I just get really sad around this time. I don't know if it's because the holidays. Because, yeah, I'm not a big fan of holidays because of my mom passing away and stuff. But, yeah. So, like I said, the reason that, sorry, I'm all over the place. The reason that I am sharing this story is because I had a friend a while back share her story, and she was just talking about how there are a lot of us out there who have lost our parents, especially at a young age, but we don't really know who has and who hasn't, so you kind of feel alone in a situation depending on who you're around. And so she shared her story just to let others know that they aren't alone. So I am here to share my story for those out there who have gone through this, so that you guys know that you're not alone, and you guys are welcome to share your story below, or just share anything. So this is my story. I was 15 years old in the 10th grade when my mom passed away, and to this day I have yet to find true happiness. Of course, I'm happy within my family because my family is definitely, and God is definitely who has made me strong and gotten me through this. But there's just like a certain like pure happiness that I have not been able to find since my mom passed away. And I have just always felt very lost in life since my mom passed away. I never know if I'm doing the right thing. I'm just very lost. And my mom passing away was definitely a shock, because me and my twin sister are the youngest out of my sisters, and my mom didn't want us to know that she was sick. And so my mom passed away from cancer, but she didn't want us to know that she was sick. So when she was admitted to the hospital, it was a surprise to us because we weren't ready for it, because we didn't know that she was sick. And so she was just in the hospital. And that day, thinking about that day makes me feel very uncomfortable, because I thought that was the day that my mom was going to pass away. Because seeing somebody in an ICU unit hooked up to any and everything trying to keep you alive is a scary sight. And I thought that was the last time that I was going to see my mom alive. It wasn't, but it was. But that is where my mom, in that hospital, is where my mom stayed until she did pass away. And so I don't remember if it was Christmas Day, but I want to say it was Christmas Day, Christmas night, when my mom got taken to the hospital. So that was the last time my mom was ever home, in 2007. And I think that's why the holidays trigger me, because holidays just weren't the same at the end of that year. Because we couldn't do things the same way, because my mom could only do so much but I at the same time still couldn't tell because my mom would try to hide it. But a lot changed. So yeah. To this day, I still don't know what type of cancer my mom passed away from because I've never wanted to try and find out. I don't want to know. But sometimes all the time, I just feel like, why? Because me and my sister were so young. And my mom taught us a lot. It's crazy how much my mom taught us at such a young age. Because more than most of me, of who I am today, and a lot of the decisions I make to this day are still because of my mom. And it's crazy to me how much she instilled in us at such a young age. And my mom was just a wonderful person. And I have truly never met anybody like my mom before. So yeah, it's hard to lose a parent at such a young age because as I get older, it's hard for me to talk about. But as I get older, and I have like conversations with my older sisters and they're telling me stuff about my mom, like this was her favorite this or this was her favorite that, and I didn't even know that. Because you know, when you're at such a young age, those aren't always things you go in depth about finding out. You're living life with your parents. And you're just enjoying your parents and loving your parents. But I never super went in depth about trying to know little tiny things. Like my sister, I remember my sister, we went to Ulta and she was telling me like how Lancome was my mom's favorite makeup brand, and I didn't know that. So it's just things like that that makes me really sad that I missed out on, because there's things about my mom that I wish that I knew. But I didn't get to know. And this is just something, it's like, I don't know, just losing a parent is hard. But I feel like it's even harder for somebody who's super young. Yeah, so that's how I feel. I'm still lost in life. I'm happy, but to an extent. But I'm so thankful for my God and the strength that He's provided me with, because it's a strength on a whole nother level that I'm surprised that I even have that instilled in me. And I'm so thankful for the family that He's placed me in, because I love my family so much. I'm so thankful for my niece, because she doesn't know. She's only 10 now. But she doesn't know that she played a big part in keeping us together, keeping us tight-knit. My niece definitely kept us from crumbling, because it's because of my niece that we continue to celebrate holidays. Because I know for a fact that I would be like, bump Thanksgiving, bump Christmas, bump it all, because I just have no fire, no spark to celebrate it. As the years go on, I do feel like I find more strength, but it still will never be something that I can get over. It'll still be something that I will forever be trying to deal with. So yeah, that's my story. Like I said, I'm still lost. I'm still trying to figure myself out. And I always just wonder if I'm doing the right thing. And I wish I had my mom here to tell me that. Because yes, my family tells, we all tell each other, we all encourage each other. But, oh man, my mom was something else. And I miss her so much. And all I can ask is why. I know everything happens for a reason. And there are things that I've noticed that I've have been able to obtain because of it or improve because of it. But I still wish he was here. I do. Because I just feel like I could be in the most miserable place in life, but I just feel like if I had my mom, I'd be okay in that place. But she's not here. But I'm still doing what I gotta do, and I appreciate all of those who are around me, who have encouraged me, and my family. It's just really sad. I feel really sad for my dad. Losing somebody is hard, y'all. It's hard, but you just gotta keep living. Oh, but losing someone's hard. Especially when it's your parent. So yeah, that's it. I don't want to talk anymore. That's my story. If any of you out there have gone through something similar or gone through a loss and you just want to share, you just want to talk, you just want to vent, then put it down below. This is just to share and let others know that we aren't alone. So yeah, that's my story, and thank you for watching.